Michigan is facing a budget gap of more than $1 billion, and we'll hear some specific ideas of how to fill that gap tomorrow morning. Many seniors worried about taxes, public workers worried about their pay and benefits, and state agencies, along with city governments. They'll all be watching. 24-Hour News 8's Tony Talivia talking with some of those who will be looking at this very closely. Tony?
Brian, the Detroit Free Press has reported that Governor Rick Snyder's budget plan will include taxing pension and IRA income. It means seniors are among those watching closely tomorrow.
The governor has talked about shared sacrifice, and I think seniors are willing to share, willing to share their portion of what we need to do, but we don't want a large amount of this to be on the backs of seniors.
Social Security benefits would not be taxed, according to the Free Press, but it reports taxing the pensions and IRA withdrawals, which are currently exempt, could raise $1 billion.
And, of course, no one likes to pay more taxes. We have a number of legislators that have promised no more taxes, and certainly this would be a tax, let's face it.
Advocates for Senior Issues President Bill Thomas says his group has already lobbied lawmakers to keep funding for programs that keep seniors in their homes and programs that target elder abuse. Teachers sent letters to the governor this week with ideas about education reform, along with concerns about changes to their pay and benefits. City leaders in Grand Rapids will be watching the speech.
We'll be there tomorrow.
They'll be watching for the governor's plans on state funding for cities that helps pay for police and fire. Deputy City Manager Eric DeLong says he's heard talk of a cut of anywhere from 15% to 50%. State agencies, including state police, will be watching too.
We all have concerns, but I should also tell you that we are all dedicated to doing what we have to do.
Captain Robert Lasneski commands the 6th District for Michigan State Police. He says he hasn't heard talk of trooper cuts, but he says he wouldn't be surprised to see an office like his closed and moved in with another post or agency to save money. Advocates for people with low incomes will be watching closely as well, and some state workers are planning to protest. Of course, this will just be a proposal from the governor, but with Republicans in control of both chambers of the state legislature, he has better odds at getting some of his proposals through than his predecessor. We'll be in Lansing tomorrow with coverage on air and online. We'll post a link to watch the video when the address happens at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Susie?